Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The sun beat down on the lavish villa nestled in the hills of Tuscany, where cameras rolled for ITV's latest attempt at matchmaking magic, the brains of love. The concept was bold, pairing intellectual icons with hopeful romantics. And the crown jewel of the season? Mark the Beast Labbett from The Chase, towering at 6'6" with a mind sharper than a guillotine and a heart that, as it turned out, wasn't quite as bulletproof. Day 3 of filming had been smooth. There was wine, awkward speed dates under olive trees, and even the surprise trivia round that left 2 contestants crying, one from embarrassment, the other from pure admiration for Mark's encyclopedic memory. But things took a sudden turn that no one expected. During a group activity, Truth or Dare with a twist of Shakespeare, Mark began to shift uncomfortably in his chair. At first, the crew thought he was just annoyed. He hated these silly games. But then he went pale. Not just pale, ghost white. His hand clutched his chest, his breath hitched. "Cut the cameras!" someone shouted. The boom mic dropped with a thud. People rushed in like ants to honey. Mark, are you all right?" asked the show's host, Nadia Templeton, a former Love Island finalist turned dating guru. She dropped her cue cards, face suddenly stripped of glamour. Mark tried to speak, then thought better of it. Instead, he nodded weakly and muttered, "I just need a moment. Something's not right." Paramedics were called within seconds. The villa buzzed with tension as contestants huddled together, unsure whether to cry, panic, or post about it on Instagram. All thoughts of love were eclipsed by the surreal sight of the Beast, the unshakable titan of trivia, being helped into an ambulance, oxygen mask pressed to his face. 2 days later, the production team had put filming on pause. The villa was quieter now, the contestants subdued. The giant pool floated with half-inflated flamingos, and no one touched the breakfast buffet. Then came the update. Mark was okay. It had been a severe arrhythmia, dangerous but treatable. He was resting, recovering, and this part shocked everyone. He wanted to come back. "Are you serious?" Nadia exclaimed when she read the text from Mark. "He wants to finish the show?" "He says he has unfinished business," replied a producer, raising an eyebrow. When Mark returned 3 days later, the change was noticeable. He looked thinner, slower, but there was a warmth to his smile that hadn't been there before. And on his arm was Sarah, one of the contestants, a soft-spoken astrophysics grad student who had gone toe-to-toe with him during the trivia round. Turns out, during his hospital stay, she had sent him a letter, real paper, real ink, telling him how much she admired not just his mind, but his vulnerability. "Brains are sexy, but heart, that's unforgettable," she wrote. He shared the letter during the show's final scene, holding her hand in his. "I came here as a contestant, but I'm leaving as a man who's been reminded that being strong doesn't mean being invincible. Sometimes letting someone in, especially someone who sees past your walls, is the bravest thing you can do." Cue fireworks. Cue ratings gold. And cue the Twitter storm that followed, filled with hashtags like Beast in Love and Love Conquers Arrhythmia. The show wrapped 2 weeks later, not with a cheesy rose ceremony, but with Mark and Sarah slow dancing under fairy lights, surrounded by a group of new friends who'd all seen a giant fall and rise again thanks to a little heart and a whole lot of courage. And maybe just a little trivia question about cardiac rhythms.